Rap Diaries. Rap Diaries. Rap Diaries. Rap Diaries. Rap Diaries. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rap Diaries, where we talk all things rap, hip-hop, and music industry. This is Season 3, Episode 7. We are your hosts. I'm Chris L. Sucio.
I'm J.K.Forreal.
And today we have a very special guest. He has produced, let me get my list out here. He's produced for Lil Wayne, The Game, King Los, Freeway, Jermaine Dupri, Currency,
Hey,
Ray
who else?
J, Benny the Butcher, Gilly the Kid, just name a few. Give it up for PC Beatz.
Let's give it up.
Sir,
Give it
yes,
up.
sir,
Building.
yes, sir.
Give it up, give it up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome, man. Thank you for joining us,
Thank
bro.
you.
It's definitely a pleasure to have you on here,
It's
man.
a pleasure to be here, man.
Yeah, looking forward to hearing what you got to share with us and with the people tuning in and everything. So
Yeah, we go back, so
yes, see
it's only right, you know.
Another
one.
high.
Another
see high.
CHS.
We out here.
Come on, man. The best school in Delaware. I don't want to hear nothing. When it comes to musicians,
Yes.
yeah, we bred the best.
Yeah.
Facts.
Word.
Can't no school argue with us about it.
Word.
All right, we're going to just get right into it then. So how did you come up with your artist name?
Oh, PC Beatz.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man, because when I first moved to Delaware, my name was Problem Child. And everybody used to call me Problem Child for a long time. And I was going back and forth to Philly doing music just with Gilly the Kid and Freeway. I actually produced their first record that they ever did together called Living My Life.
Oh, wow.
And Gilly called me PC Beatz for the first time. And I was like, yo, that's got a ring to it. Like, yo. So I talked to Gil. I was like, yo, Gil, bro, I think I might rock with PC Beatz. So I called the studio and I was like, yo, I need the vocals for that song. And I was going to use Gilly's voice as my actual producer tag. And they gave it to me. And I've just been sticking with PC Beatz ever since. So, yeah. And the fact that Gilly is so big now, like he's such a big podcast guy, like one of the biggest in the world, it's crazy. So, yeah, Gilly the Kid actually named me PC Beatz.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You never know.
How was that working with those guys? What did that look like?
It was straight sending beats off.
Oh,
I
okay.
just got lucky.
Got you.
For Gilly at that time, you know, my dad and Gilly had a really good relationship,
Okay.
and I was actually closer to Gilly's mom because she used to like come around the barbershop in Philly all the time, and I would always be chilling with them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So one day she just ended up like telling me, he always banging on the table, take him to the damn studio. You know what I'm saying? So she ended up convincing my dad to let me go. And I used to just go and watch Gilly and Ab Lava. I used to watch Ape Gang and all of these like Philly legends like in the studio. So I got my first hand to sit and watch Rug from Batcave Studios, who's a legend in Philly. Yeah, so.
So about how old were you when all this?
Oh, man, I was like 16, bro.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, like maybe 16, maybe a little bit younger than that. Actually, I was like 14, 15 for real.
Because Freeway, he was out.
He was killing it.
Yeah, probably 16, 17.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool, man.
And is that when you kind of first started getting into music, or how did you initially get started in music?
So I just was coming home from a school day, and my next door neighbor had like a computer. He had this little E-machine. You remember E-machine?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he had this like little E-machine computer. He had like speakers, and he would hang it out the window and be like, "Yo, Troy," you know, because that's my real name. Troy, yo, I got these beats. I can make beats. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I heard some sounds I ain't never heard before. He was like, yo, come up here, bro. let me show you how I do this shit. And it was a FL Studio 4, bro. Like back when FL Studio 4, like crazy. We had 2024 now. But
Damn.
yeah, 20 years later, right? But yeah, like he showed me how you can put all of these lines in like a program, and it kind of like, you know, it just made sense, and I was like, oh shit, and I fell in love with it, bro. And
Yeah.
ever since then, I was just like, damn, fuck sports, fuck all that other shit, fuck playing at the park, fuck everything.
Doing
I just want to
music.
make beats, like.
Doing music. That's all.
Word. Tell us about the Laboratory Boys.
Ooh, the Laboratory Boys. So the Laboratory Boys is a group of producers that I have put together that they just make beats. It consists of me, my cousin Dope Magnifico, G Fierce, and my boy who is sometimes around, but yeah, my boy Don. So yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Just we get together from time to time and we just collab on tracks and, you know, just put our brains together and make beats. It's,
Okay.
you know, nice little
Yeah, like-minded people.
yeah. Yeah, because, you know, everybody got to, you know, they all think different. Everybody thinks different when it comes to production. So sometimes just having more heads is, you know, just better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you guys have a website for that, or
Yeah, the laboratoryboys.com is spelled correctly.
okay?
The laboratoryboys.com.
No Z at the end, or
Nah, no
okay,
Z.
okay.
No Z.
So what's like your process when you're making beats? You have like a process, or it's just like
Yeah.
around?
Me personally, I have to start off with the melody first. I mean, sometimes I might start off with the drums, but I like to start off with the melody because like the melody is what sets the mood
Yeah.
for the song. You know, the melody always usually sets the mood for like whatever it is you're supposed to feel when you hear the song. So
Right.
melody first,
It sets the vibe and everything.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think you already mentioned it, but you straight up use Fruity Loops, right?
FL and Pro Tools, yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Okay. Beyond the melody, what's it look like once you get the melody kind of worked out? Where do you go from there?
I'm hitting them drums. I might hit the bass. I might hit that bass line, or no, I hit the drums first and then I hit the bass line after the drums are on. Because, you know, once that melody sets the pace and the mood, then the drums is going to feel the beat, like the drums, and then that bass line just comes in. I feel like a person can lay a better bass line once the beat is almost complete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just me. That's just, you know, my process. I just like to,
Locks in easier.
yeah.
Word. And where do you normally get your sounds from, or is that a secret?
Oh, I cut my own sounds. I be cutting
Okay.
my own sounds. Like, I mean, Drum Broker is cool though. You know, I go to
Okay.
Drum Broker. Who else? You know what? You want to know real talk? The best sounds. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna share the information. The best sounds come from like people that are not famous, bro. Like, stop looking for the most famous places to get sounds. You will
Right.
never get exclusivity that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta dig deep, bro. You gotta dig deep for the people that's like just starting out.
Yeah.
Cause you'll get some gems in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yeah, I could throw some you know, I got a little plug in there that's secret. I'll give it to y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't talking about it on here though. Ain't
right,
nobody
all right.
getting that junk.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Word, man. You want the next question?
Let's talk about this iTunes plaque you got, man.
Oh man, man. So I got the iTunes plaque working with this artist named Dapper. Now Dapper, he's a great artist. He's based out of Philly. Long story short, I met him at a battle. I did a battle in Philly, and he was one of the judges. And he was like listening to the tracks, and like I could see he knew like just the difference in dedication. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he would hear the other producers, and I would see how he would react to the other producers, but then when I threw my Jones on, it was just like, oh shit. And then when I got to tell him, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm barely sampling anything, bro. I'm not really sampling shit. He was just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, I'ma holler at you. Like, what's up, bro? Like, damn. And the next thing you know, he was like, yo, bro, I think I'm about to sign with Griselda's management company. And I was like, oh shit, that's dope.
Ooh.
You know, it was kind of a situation where I just kind of threw him beats, you know what I'm saying? Because he was doing his thing. He's an actor, but he's also a rapper as well. And, you know, he was doing pretty well. So I just threw him a couple beats and it led to some opportunities. So
Yeah.
I'm learning to this day, right? And this is a gem, right, for all producers. Yo, if you feel good about an artist, just throw them beats sometimes. Sometimes you can't sell everything. Like, you can't sell everything. It's just not how it works anymore. Like, this is a business that changes every fucking 3 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Things
Yeah.
are just so unorthodox. Sometimes you just got to give your shit away. You can't just sell everything.
It's in the artist's hand now. It's not the gatekeepers or record labels going out.
Yeah. Shoot, man.
You'll get your money. You know, it's just it eventually. If you see that person that's like really grinding and getting to the money or like really doing what they need to do, just toss it to them. Cause it's hard to like pay for everything, bro. It is.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you toss people beats and stuff like that, it's cool, bro. You know, it'll work out for you. Cause the payoff would be worth it. You know, look at me. I got a plaque off of giving away free beats.
Right.
Establishes the relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'd be more willing to share with you.
Yep.
You know?
Most definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of producers don't want to hear that shit, though.
Got some
They're
gems
like, man,
for you.
fuck PC, man. He talking all this shit.
Nah, they need to
He
learn a
talking about
lesson.
some man fucking give away beats. I'm trying to make money off this shit. But you can't treat it like that, bro. Like, some situations you have to, though.
Yeah.
Because you know they're not really working. But if you know a person is really putting in that footwork, yeah. You know what I mean?
It's
Right.
gonna pay off.
On, bro. That's what I was on the phone with. That's what I was on the phone about when I came in here.
Okay.
All right.
You mentioned a beat battle. What's the word on the beat battle you got coming up? Where's that at at this moment?
All right, so I might be teaming up with DETV, but I haven't finalized everything yet. So that's why
Okay.
I don't even know if I'm going to even do the beat battle right now because I tried to put it out there for the producers to join, but it felt like everybody was more interested in battling me than just having a beat battle, which is weird.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out, like, why are y'all coming for my neck so hard?
Right.
Why are you coming for me?
Because you at the
And
top.
I'm out here talking about a beat battle that I'm going to give you money to put your stuff out
Yeah.
in front of people. And it's just nobody wanted to sign up. They was just like, man, fuck that battle. I want to battle you. Nigga, if I was a producer and I saw an opportunity to win $500 or $1,000 and get my stuff out there, I'm taking that.
Yeah.
What?
That might be a new hustle for you, bro. Just let cats beat battle you, but they gotta pay you so much for
That's
you to beat
exactly
battle.
what's getting ready to happen. If you want to battle me, win or lose, you got to pay me,
They
bro.
lose
Word.
every time. They lose every time.
You gotta pay me before the battle. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
You're the only judge, and they lose every time.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that.
Crushing dreams out here.
Hey, man, look. Don't come for me, man. You don't know what you're getting yourself into anyway.
Word, man. No, that's dope that you try to put that together, you know, and you know, I hope it ends up working out, even though it's not looking good right now, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's good for the community, you know, good for the culture and everything.
When I team up with DETV, we're gonna make the entry free. And we're gonna give away $1,000 this time. How about that?
Yeah.
You don't got no
And I don't want to
excuses
hear
now.
no excuses this time. If it's no charge to get in the battle. Just come and get your money, get seen, and then I might battle you at the end if I feel like it.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, and it's on TV, so yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
It's no excuse.
That sounds like a great opportunity.
Absolutely.
So,
I'm trying to just create opportunities for producers, period, bro.
yeah.
Especially out here in Delaware, because we ain't doing shit out here. Ain't nobody doing nothing. We just kind of existing here, and I'm trying to create a good platform that we can all look forward to, you know?
Right.
It's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get to be a part of Delaware community. Like, I want to bring an award ceremony for the artists that's out here really working and getting to it. Like, we deserve it, bro. It costs a lot of money to be an artist.
Sure
It costs a
does.
lot of money to run a studio. It costs a lot of money to just do anything that's creative, because a lot of the creators don't get paid the way they supposed to. And being as though, you know, that's just how it is. Like, you got to create a platform, bro. And, you know, yeah,
Word.
you know,
Run with it.
Can definitely dig it. Can definitely dig it.
support that.
Well, definitely let us know if there's anything we can do to help in that process.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Everybody can help.
Yeah.
Anybody a part of the community, just posting and promoting it alongside with me while I'm trying to create this platform for us, because it's not like a selfish platform. I'm trying to do this for everybody.
Yeah.
And if it went well, I was gonna actually have it every year, like or maybe twice a year.
Facts.
You know, something that they can work hard and you know, do every year. You know.
Yeah.
People trying to battle you, like let's all like we're
Calm
all,
down. I've
we're all
been
doing the
killed
same
y'all
thing
already
here.
12 times. Get away from me.
We're all doing the same thing here. Let's just all work together.
Yeah, let's just
Why
work
there-
together, bro. Let's work together. Let's have something that we can actually be proud of. Like,
Yeah. Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
There's room for more than one.
Right. It doesn't have to be. I don't even know why everybody keep putting me at the top. I'm not at the top. I'm just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, bruh, I'm not above nobody. I'm not above the person that got Grammys right now. I'm not below them either. So,
Yep.
you know, we all just, you know, just support each other and just build a community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all out here doing the same thing at the end of the day. You know.
Right.
So
All different stages of our past.
yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Word, man. So you got to do a movie score. How was that process? And tell us about the movie and when's it coming out and all, or is it out?
So, yeah, so I did a score with the Laboratory Boys. We scored like a 2-hour movie. It's called Elementary. It's out already. It's out everywhere. It's
Okay.
literally on Amazon, YouTube. I think it's Tubi. Everything. It's out there. So definitely check that out if you're listening. Yeah, Elementary. It's raising awareness on child abduction and like child trafficking. And I thought it was a really good movie to get a part of, you know, to help bring awareness. The movie stars Big Daddy Kane and Glenn Plummer from Law and Order.
Okay.
So yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. The funny thing about scoring that movie though, can you guess how long it took us to get that? The movie's 2 hours, by the way.
Right.
Can you guess how long it took me to get that done?
Probably a lot longer than
4
would
months.
4 months. What's your guess?
my guess. Thinking of composing a movie score for 2 hours. Are you talking total working hours, or are you talking just like overall time?
Overall time.
For 2 hours, probably say like a month or two.
Well, what if I told you I got that movie done in 3 days?
Damn.
3 days, bro.
That must have been all you was doing, huh?
Yeah.
Just came right
Yeah,
out.
we
Ranking.
locked in. We locked in
Yeah.
on it. We locked
Yeah.
in.
You gotta be locked in.
Bro, we locked in for 3 days straight.
Damn.
It was
nigga.
literally early morning. We got up, we scored, we got the scenes done, and then moved on to the next scene.
Yeah.
So what they do is it's called a spotting session. Spotting session is when you and the director, you sit down, you go through the movie, and you pinpoint the time stamps of what you want the music to sound like, how long you want it for. And we just did that. We sat down with the director and we got it done in 3 days, bro.
knock that shit out.
I don't know how long it normally takes.
Yeah, no, we it was like scary how bad like we got that shit done. Like we got that shit done so fast. It was like that we hit them back like, yeah, we're done the whole movie. They were like, what?
We got a
What?
whole
I didn't even
score.
go on vacation. I was supposed to go on vacation. I didn't even get the vacation yet. Yeah, we got it done, and they loved it. They loved it. They were like, damn, how did you do this? Hey man, we locked in. You know, shout out to G Fears. Shout out to Sean Clay, which is Spider. He's a very good piano player. He did the opening scene for the movie, and then I just kind of like carried out the rest. He got a little busy, so I ended up moving a little forward with the movie. I just locked in, man. We just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Put that link in the description for the
Yeah, we'll definitely
yeah.
put the link in,
Yeah.
absolutely, so you can see
sure,
that.
For sure.
And yeah, that's super dope. And what so you sat down, tell us more about like the process. You sat down with the movie director, he gave you the timestamps and stuff. Did you guys ever talk about as far as like specific sounds and stuff that you wanted at like specific moments, or was it more like during this scene we want this kind of vibe or whatever?
Well, the thing is, right, they already had like a bed of music done, so it was a lot easier for us to just gauge off of that.
Okay.
And we gauged off to the music bed that they had on there, and we was like, we can do that. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Just knocked it out, you know? So.
Yeah.
And we
Okay.
didn't even have to mix it. That was the crazy part. They didn't even want us to mix it.
Really?
They had their editors do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The hardest part of that movie though was trying to get the movie to play, because we had to like sync the music in the movie together. It was so fucking annoying. Like trying to get it. Yeah, like it was crazy. Producing on Pro Tools is so annoying. Like we got to figure out a way that it works better that syncs the music together. Like,
Get it together.
because
Pro
FL
Tools.
I tried to put the movie on FL. It did terrible. It was terrible with movies. It's terrible. So
You still produced the music on FL and then you bounced it, put it on
Pro Tools.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just synced everything up, and then did like the little fine tuning and edits right in Pro Tools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good experience though, because I'm actually about to do another movie now. Working on it. I actually just got the contract a few days ago.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be doing another one again.
I thought you was about to be like
Nice.
2 hours ago. Like just today. That's dope, man. Congrats on that,
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
And
congrats.
I know that's a new like a new lane for you, right? This was actually your first movie that you produced a score
It's
for,
actually
right?
my second movie.
Okay.
It's just that the first movie I did called Free Ride, that was directed by Rico Jackson.
Okay.
He just never put the movie out. So that was
Got you.
actually my second one. But
Okay.
yeah, this will be my third one that's coming up. I can't say the name yet because NDA.
Yeah.
But
okay.
but once, oh yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it.
Word. And as far as the going back to the process, like being that you had like your team working on it, did you guys like pick scenes and like one person did each scene, or it was just all collaborative
All collaborative. It was just me and G Fierce.
Okay.
Yeah, we just sat down and we went straight through the movie. Like, okay, all right, listen to this part. And then what I did was I picked the sounds. And he's more of a piano player, so I would let him rock out. But I'm more of the sound select. And you know, sound selection, that's a good job. Like, you got to know what type of sounds to pick for certain scenarios. If you don't pick the right sounds, it won't come out right. You know what I'm saying? But I also did like small stuff like chords and stuff like that, like just mood, like, oh, no, we're going to do this. and do this. You just play this and make it feel like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got through that thing so fast, man. It was crazy.
That's definitely crazy, bro. 3 days.
days, bro. That's a world record, if you ask me.
I was way off.
What? How much did you say?
He said 4 months.
Oh, 4 months.
Yeah. He said 4 months, bro.
I don't know.
I guess I've never really thought about how long it would take to do that until till now. So
I don't know anything about film.
but
Yeah,
I know it depends.
It's tough. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough job. Like especially if you're doing it by myself. Like this movie that I'm got going on. I'm doing it by myself. Yeah, I'm doing it by myself this time. Strictly me. And he wants like a '80s retro. Okay, he wants more of like Stranger Things type of sound.
okay.
So I'm gonna be using like those '80s synthesizers and all of that stuff. But he wants that mixed with like orchestral sound. So I'm gonna combine those together. So yeah.
Word, man. Looking forward to checking that out when
This is
comes
an
out.
action. It's like an action movie.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that.
Don't give away too much, man. We don't want you to
that's
get
all I can
lawsuits
say.
or nothing.
That's all I can say. I can't tell you the name of it, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be like the first action movie I've ever done. I think action movies are harder to score.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder because it might be something that might happen in the scene that you gotta like specialize in the composition that'll make it stand out. But yeah.
Have you ever heard of I'm drawing a blank on the name of it, but I think it's like a Foley musician or something. It's like the person who makes the sound effects in movies. Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The people that are in those studios and they're like wobbling like metal papers,
Yeah.
just metal.
Or they're like dropping like a mop or something for like footsteps. And like that's actually like people
job,
people actually do that. It's crazy.
Yeah. I didn't realize like when I started scoring movies how much they put into like production and post. Like I'm thinking that like you just need a good microphone and then you're recording just the sound that naturally happens, and that's not it at all. Like you have to literally, like if somebody's walking from the right side to the left side of the damn scene, you have to pan and move the sound that way, the exact way that they're moving. It's like very detailed, bro. So it's a lot of work.
That's so even like the music as well. You're saying, or
Yes. No, like
Or you're
just
saying
the
the
sound.
effect.
Like
Yeah.
if somebody's driving a car, those cars are not. That's not from the mic. The mic
Right.
is just to capture dialogue.
yeah.
But the sound effects are everything. They have to literally do that in every scene, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
I was watching videos of people doing that where they're like they use like different things to make sound effects. Like this is what it sounds like when someone's walking through the snow, and they did something and it sounded like someone was walking through the snow.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember where I saw it.
Everything though, like doors opening and closing, like if a coin drops or something, like all that stuff, they gotta like it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And they gotta line it up too.
Yeah, exactly. And they get creative with it too, man. Like you see some of those behind the scenes videos, you're like, what is happening right
Yeah.
now?
That's the
'Cause
kind of
you're
job
seeing them in this big ass like room, this green room, like
Yeah.
It's the kind of job you gotta love.
yeah.
I mean that sounds like fun, to be honest. Like shoot, so if this ever
It's gotta be
falls
so
through, I'm like,
perfect.
You know, I always wanted to be a voiceover for a cartoon. I want to
me
do a
too.
cartoon voice. That'd be fire.
that could be dope.
I used to watch a lot of South Park. That's what I was on. I was like,
South Park.
if I don't do anything with music, I'm gonna be a cartoon.
My mom ain't never let me watch that shit when I was
Me
younger.
neither. I had to like sneak it.
Yeah.
That's right. I was watching South Park.
Yeah, yo.
That's funny.
Damn, my mom did not like it when I watched
on
South Park.
I used to have the volume on one notch.
Yeah, so you be close to the
Barely
TV.
hear it.
Hit
Yeah.
Probably
last
have-
by the time they get up there.
Last channel, you got the last button, like
Yup. Oh my God.
I was
I'm cracking up, bro.
that part is I was in like 10th grade, man. It's a damn shame.
Yeah, my mom was mad, overprotective over some of the shit. I couldn't even listen to hip hop music back in the day. Sometimes she would make me listen to the damn jazz channel. But I'm happy she did that though,
Yes.
because it kind of like it opened my mind up as a kid for
Expand your
music.
horizons.
Yeah, crazy.
Man. I think it might be a good time to pause and do this Sweet 16 real quick. So we're going to jump into this. If you're tuning in, you already know what it is. You know, we put on a beat, we do 16 each, me and Sucio, and then we just keep it rocking after that.
Keep it rocking.
So we gonna make it happen. Oh, I should probably hit this, right?
Sweet 16.
Yeah, 'cause that's what we doing. That's what we doing. All right. You going first?
Yeah, I think you went first last time. I'll go first this time.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Sucio, I'm a pimp like iceberg. I love hoes, whatever calls them the B word. Not cause the C word, never went to Sea World. Just like Shamu, give the best shampoo. That's that cushion for the pushing. Sex and IKEA, don't care who's looking. Avert your eyes or you might get took. Lighten up a day every time you look. I'm a human dictionary, spit till I'm toothless. Bank account looking like the two fairies. I'm a stoner, but you knew this. I'm a two-pump chump like I gave two fucks. I still make her come with one of these struts. Doc said I got the PTSD. Must be the reason for all this weed. Think I get this high for fun? Fighting demons won't ever run. Rapping maverick, I'm so free-minded. Got abducted, I'm an alien hybrid. Superpowers, think I need a sidekick to hold my weed and roll when I'm in need. Two life partners, my left and my right nut. Used to take my days to Pizza Hut. If it ain't delivery, it's the journals. To finish the script from my first porno, I'm a star in everything I do. Life is a movie, on is my cue. Don't worry about me, just worry about you. Wanna smoke and chill every night with my boo. It's the fact that I'm always the true me and J.K. Hot damn, I debut. Sucio. Puffin' on that drum.
Yeah.
Cause we gets me higher.
Look, yeah. Some like it fast, some like it slow, some like it hot, some like it cold. Some got it bad, some got it better. Sometimes it's always, sometimes it's never. And when I flow, I don't think I just do it. With a beat so slow, I say, F it, I'ma screw it. But maybe I wanna pick up at the pace. A smile on my face, no hesitation, no time to waste. Everyone know that time is money, so if you catch me acting funny, I'm hustling for the paper, but I'm still living life humbly. I always try to do right, guess you can call me Dudley. Looking for my princess, Miss Fenwick, even though she don't love me. Everybody always telling me I could do better, but I'm a go-getter, so I'm a go-getter. Riding on horse, see whiplash in the distance, whip nail tied to the track, so in the instant, I'm a snap for real, gotta save her oh so quickly. Wish it was a happy ending, but she unfortunately likes the horse better than me. I think it's cause he got a big D proportionally.
Smoking on that drum, smoking on that drum. Cause we gets me higher, cause we gets me higher, and the diesel get me blown. It smell good, let me hit that.
Give it up, Sweet 16.
Sweet 16, give it up for the participants. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Applause.
I love that.
Good.
That was a Sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
He's always got to remind me. I always forget to hit it at the end. Good stuff. All right. Chris, Sucio, you want to kick us off?
Yeah, we can go right into the next one. So we saw that you released some music under the name T. Anthony.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Tell us about
Oh man! All right,
Another
so
lane.
man,
that. Another lane.
yeah. T. Anthony is obviously my first initial and my middle name. But yeah, it came from just years and years of me like directing artists in the studio. You know, when you run in the studio, you got to produce artists as well.
Yeah.
So there'll be times when like singers will come in and we'll be working on a part of the song, and I'll just be sitting there like, oh, maybe you should do it like this. You know how it is. So and they were like, yo, PC, you got a little voice on you, like. Okay,
You hop in the booth.
yeah, you should work on something. And I kept hearing it for years and years and years. My boy M. Will, shout out to M. Will. I already know if you see this, you're gonna laugh hard. But yeah, he been telling me that I should have been singing in the studio for a long time. And I didn't listen to him, but eventually I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I did it. And it received pretty good reviews.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah, man.
but to do it.
Yeah.
And you produced the beat and you did the
course.
lyrics and everything.
Got
and
to. Yeah.
So,
Producing all my beats. I ain't going over no other producer shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
I ain't gonna say that. Let me not say it like that.
Okay.
But right now, I'm fucking with the Laboratory Boys and PC Beatz for all production for T. Anthony right now. But yeah.
Damn right.
word.
If any other producers, want to send me some shit that, would catch my ear, I'd definitely be open to it.
You'd entertain it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to it because,
So
you never know. Somebody can help you expand your sound and help you find, like,
If the RZA sent you something, might open it up.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm taking that. I don't care how the beat sound.
Might open it up.
And it's more of an R&B kind of vibe, right?
Yeah.
From what I remember.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, my mom did not like it when I listened to rap music, yo. She hated that shit. I used to sit there and listen to Ludacris Chicken and Beer and shit. And she would
man.
fucking hate that shit. Like, because Ludacris talks so crazy, so.
Luda.
Yeah, but she had me on my R&B vibe. She was always playing like Anita Baker, Layla Hathaway, Janet Jackson, R. Kelly. Yeah, stuff like that. So I love R&B. But yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Do you have, I mean, I know you're always making beats, but is there any other specific projects that you're working on?
Yeah, I mean, I got my artists. Shout out to Corey Dane. Shout out to Mano, Fresh, and J Poppy. Yeah, man. I'm working on their projects all the time. And just, mainly the clients that I got coming through my studio and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of rocking out.
Word. And then still the, like you mentioned, the other movie that's going to be coming out, you're going to be working on that as well, I assume.
Yeah, that's about to have all my time.
Yeah. You think you're going to do it in 3 days?
You gonna try and beat
Because I think because I'm doing it by myself, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different this time.
Give it 4 days.
Maybe.
Yeah, I couldn't do it in 3. I did it in 4 though.
Yo, if I get this movie done in 4 days, that's gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna just say, you know what, fuck it. I don't want to produce beats no more for you motherfuckers. I just want to do movies now. Fuck you.
Just send me the movies.
Yeah.
Well, if there were 2 of you and it took you 3 days, then it would take you twice as long, so 6 days.
I got a 6 day limit. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna try to do it in 6 days, bro.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna go hard on that shit.
Make it happen.
About to be looking for you. The film industry about to steal you over.
Like, you got a movie coming out next week? We got you.
Yeah.
About to be PC movie scorer now.
Hell yeah. Fuck PC Beatz.
Word. Are there any artists of any caliber that you have a desire to work with?
Kendrick.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I want to work with Kendrick bad. I want to work with Cole. I want to work with Drake. R&B wise, I want to work with Summer Walker. I want to work with SZA. I want to, the great, the big guy, the big guns, the big ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as like producers, yeah. That's pretty much it. I done pretty much almost worked with every producer I've ever wanted to work with.
Okay.
I worked with Justice League. They were like my literally favorite producers, and I finally worked with them. So,
That's awesome.
oh, the only producer I really want to work with right now is 2 people actually. It would be 3 actually, 4. Dr. Dre, of course.
Right.
Just Blaze, of course. Bink, of course, and who else? Oh, No ID. Oh my God, he's amazing.
just Blaze. He like he'll drop a beat like every decade. Drop a couple beats a decade, and he'll just disappear for a while, and then
He's
come
so
back with another
fucking
hit.
dope, man. He's so fucking dope.
I remember watching there was some show on Netflix with him, and he went to Mustard's studio, and was like telling him, was like, man, you need to slow down, do a beat and then wait a while. He's like trying to tell him what to do, and like Mustard was like, I just made this beat in 5 minutes. I'm about to go try and sell this to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not.
It's crazy.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Man.
Would you ever want to work with Khaled?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's a producer though. He's just no, my bad. He is a producer. He's not a beat maker.
Right,
But
right.
Yes. I would work with Khaled, yeah.
Or
Yeah, for sure.
that would be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be.
I got some shit for him.
You should send it to him.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get to connect the dots on that.
Yeah.
Go on Google,
yeah.
find
Let
out
me do that.
Find out who his people are.
Yeah. I know somebody in my circle can get to him. Yeah, I'll reach out to somebody and see if they can get to Khaled.
6 degrees of separation. Somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
Who or what motivates you to keep going as a producer?
Who motivates me to keep going? My family. My mom and my dad, and, my main family, like they all see me do certain things. And Jamil, I can't forget Jamil. Like just all of the love that I receive from these people because like when something gets done and, something like they're there to cheer me on and stuff. This shit gets hard, bro.
Yeah.
This fucking shit gets hard, bro.
It's good to have support.
I be struggling sometimes, man. Fuck.
Gotta have support.
Yeah, bro. That shit means a lot, man. So if you out there and you know somebody that does music and you know they're good, just pat them on the back sometimes. It goes a long way. You never know, man.
It's a rough job.
I be on the verge of like quitting like every year.
Right.
Every year I go through some shit. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Fucking hate this fucking business, man. I'm out here making all these crazy creative beats, and then I'm hearing somebody do some doom. That shit just fucking wins. Shit is pissing me off. It's like, how the fuck you make this shit, bro? Like, the fuck? How the fuck you getting placements for $1 million? Getting fucking placements.
We ain't saying no names out here.
No, I mean, any producer that has a #1 record right now besides the Kendrick joint right now.
Well, you know who you are. Now you know who you are.
Corny ass beats.
I've always felt like that though with the music industry. It's like the people who are really trying to like be creative and artistic with their music are the ones who like don't get the love and support or aren't able to push to that next level because there's essentially a formula for the people, the mainstream people that want to listen to music. So,
Yeah.
Everyone that's at the top, they follow that to make the music for those people. And unfortunately, it's the simple songs that are simple and catchy is what people do,
Yeah. So what the consumers buying right now?
Yep.
Yeah, I always think about like beat makers, producers when they're making beats and they're showing people, you can tell they know every little detail of the beat. Like there'll be one sound that happens once in the whole track, and they'll like point it out to you or whatever. You can tell they really put their heart and soul into it, And
Yeah, I'm like that.
yeah,
People make fun of me all the time, like, cause I'm always air drumming.
You hear that?
I'm air drumming or air guitars or air pianos. I'm always doing that shit.
yeah.
They make fun of me all the time.
There's some YouTube channel where it was showing how like the most famous beats, how they break them down, and then like producers put like birds chirping in there, like shit. The only thing we hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's real
These
subtle
tracks.
stuff that you don't even,
Yeah.
unless you're really listening for it, you might not even catch it,
Maybe just for them. I don't know.
Only time like real beats are accepted is in a beat battle. Like real creativity is only accepted in beat battles, which is why I love them so much because you get to see how creative a producer can get in a minute and 30 seconds or 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta make that beat battle happen, man. You gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen. I gotta finalize everything.
In due time.
And, it's gonna take some time. Right now, I'm not worried about it though. Right now.
In the meantime, if you want to beat battle PC, you can just send him a message.
You gonna have to pay me $500 straight up. You gotta pay me $500. If you ain't paying me $500 or $1,000, get away from me. Don't talk to me. I'm not battling no more. I done battled you niggas so many times, bro.
No free battles.
Pay me.
So, tell us about. It's up to you how deep you want to get, but tell us a little bit about. I know you were at another studio when you were kind of starting out, and then you eventually moved into yours.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit about the transition from where you were at before to where you're at now.
Okay. So at the very beginning, when I was at Christiana, I had started a small studio called Wave Labs in my home, in the basement of my mother's house. And at the end of my high school years, I was running a recording studio for $10 an hour. $10 an hour, yeah. I was charging $10 an hour. I had 2 clients that would actually come and pay me for studio time. And my mom had a sunroom in the house, and I would use that door, the sliding door, to record people because it was attached to the house, but it was on the outside. So if people were loud, they wouldn't hear it. So I started out there, and then like during the summertime, we couldn't be in there because it'd be too damn hot.
Right.
So we moved it downstairs into the basement. I had to somehow convince my stepdad to let me build a recording booth in the basement. I convinced him. He went with it. He was okay with it. But he didn't like the fact that I had people running in and out of the studio in the house. Because we didn't have like a door that you can just walk down and go straight to the base. You had to go through the house to get there. And he hated that shit. And as I got older, I realized why now, but
All these damn kids running through my house.
yeah, man, it was crazy. I always had somebody coming in, and next thing you know, I bumped up my prices to like 40 an hour, 30 an hour. I was making good money, man.
Yeah.
I had a job. It was cool, man. Then I ended up meeting this guy named Geronimo, and he was a very consistent client of mine. And long story short, we built a dope relationship, and we ended up finding this location that's actually 2 blocks down from here, and we ran the company together, and it was great, man. I had a lot of humbling experiences, man. Starting out my business, I was working a regular job. I was security guard at Comcast for years, just building up my money so I can get the equipment that I wanted. And we grinded up the money to get that equipment, and we finally got it. And when we finally got that, that's when we started Wave Labs here in Wilmington. And man, we were some hungry young motherfuckers, bro. Like, we was just up early, down late, early, what is it? Early days, what is it? Long days, early nights. I don't know what
Late
that
nights,
Yeah,
early
late
days.
nights, early morning, late nights, early morning type shit.
Late nights, early mornings.
Man, I just remember having a studio and we were killing shit, bro. Like, Wave Labs was such an experience, man. Just when we moved, because we didn't have like our parents telling us what to do, who to have, when we can and can't have company and party, and we partied a lot. We partied a lot. I got crazy over there.
Party like a rock star.
Oh yeah, we was rock stars for sure. We had females over there all the time. It was crazy, man. Geronimo stayed with a nice little Johnny John, and the Johnny Johns brought the other Johnny Johns over, and we would always have fun, man. It was great. I mean, but unfortunately, things took a turn, man. We ended up meeting some people that just didn't have our best interest at heart, and we ended up like losing everything at one point.
Damn.
Like somebody was just kind of jealous of our success, and they basically like robbed our studio.
What?
Yeah, they took everything out of our studio and we lost it. And like I think when we went through that experience, it changed everything. It just changed. It hurt us, bro, because we worked hard, bro. We worked so hard. One thing I won't ever take away from Geronimo, even though we and him might not be at the best of terms with each other, I won't ever take away how hard me and him worked. Like, he worked hard. He works just as hard as me. Like, he works hard. So,
Yeah.
you know, we just had differences, man. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out the way I had planned. And just some things went down and just it didn't work out. I mean, I had some really good experiences. I ended up because of Geronimo, he was, he went out and got like the business side of stuff done. He was in jail for 5 years, man. People don't know that. But he was in jail for 5 years. And while he was in jail, he was studying business. So he got to learn a lot of the stuff that I didn't know while he was in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, when he came out, he just had a lot of information that I didn't know. And I'm thinking, yo, we just rock hard in the studio and record clients and just do great work. We're going to keep clients coming through. And that was true. But at some point in time, all studios have to go through some slow phases. It comes a time when people just get used to being around a studio and things just start to slow down. People might go through life-changing situations, and then the studio's just not as important anymore. And you gotta like figure things out. That's the hard part, And then that's where the business comes in. You start reaching out to the community and really like getting to know people that are in position to help you get grants and stuff like that. I didn't know nothing about all that shit. I was just like, music, 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 music.
Yeah.
And it's not
Trying to
about
be
that.
an artist.
Yeah. So we ended up teaching at like 3 schools. I taught like over like 300 kids. It was crazy. And I got them put on the radio, Kiss 1017. It was great. But then me and Geronimo just had a big disagreement about the business side of stuff. I'm not going to get into the details of it. And then eventually I left. And I just ridded myself of that company, and now I'm just doing my own thing, and I've been better off ever since. I'm so happy, But I needed to go through those things because I had to learn that everything isn't just music. You really do have to learn the business. You got to sit down and take time to learn the business that you're in. You have to. In order to conquer anything, you have to study it first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Because there are people out there who don't have your best interests at heart. You
True.
gotta know the game.
True. And if you don't know the game, you're going to get ran over. You're going to be food for somebody else.
Yep.
So the best way to be a strong pioneer for your career, you got to know what you need to know. Know what you need to know. Yeah.
Right.
But now I'm at the Laboratory Studios. And Laboratory Studios is doing great. Got a lot of label executives coming through now.
Nice.
Writers.
Nice.
We got to work with Missy Elliott, Jermaine Dupri. A lot of things happened. It was really, really good. After interning with
Shit.
who is it? Studio Breed in Philly, which is one of the biggest studios in Philadelphia. They were right next to Milk Boy, Sigma Sound, Larry Gold. Yeah, really good. I had a good internship with them. Things didn't work out. I just didn't like the way they were treating me. So eventually I just broke into my own thing.
That sucks, but
Hence Laboratory Studio. Nah, it was great.
yeah.
I got to see some of the greatest things happen there, and which is why I'm able to produce the way I produce now.
Right.
Like, I got to learn how instruments actually work, and because I know that now, that's why I'm able to compose really good beats and compositions and stuff like that. Because I got to watch Mortal Man for Kendrick get produced.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That
For those that don't know, that's To Pimp a Butterfly. The last song on that album, I got to watch that get produced. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, I'm thankful and grateful for any experience, even Wave Labs, man. I mean, it has a bad taste in my mouth, but I'm still grateful that I went through those things, because now that I have my own studio and all the things that I've been through over there, I can just apply the better information here.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have places to learn,
Yeah.
You can't get complacent.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. So, yeah.
Word.
I know that was a lot. That's
all good, man. That's all good. Appreciate you sharing that. And
yeah.
Appreciate the gems for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I was gonna ask something else. Some of those opportunities, do you think that you would have had those opportunities if the Wave Labs thing continued, or do you think that kind of happened because of the fact that stuff fell out? And
that's why, I wouldn't have had those opportunities at all. Yeah, because, Geronimo likes to run his business the way he wants to run his business. And sometimes I didn't agree with the way he ran the business. So,
like giving away free beats.
Yeah, he definitely didn't want me to give away free beats at all. He definitely didn't. But I understand at the same time, like when you're trying to get to a goal and the person's really moving, it's necessary. You have to.
Yeah.
If you make everything about money, you'll never build the relationships you need to succeed.
Right.
That's a gem.
You'll never build nothing long term.
You can't always focus on money. You got to figure out what's necessarily specific for money and what's not. If you don't, you'll never succeed, bro.
There you have it.
Yeah, man. It's real. I've been through a lot in this business, man. I put my whole everything into this shit.
And I don't think anyone would doubt that either. Like everyone that knows you knows you're, a good dude and you're always working hard and everything. And you make great beats, great
Thank you,
music.
bro.
So it's like there's no denying it.
I appreciate that.
I think that's the word I was looking for. Deny. I don't think anyone would deny that.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I think this is a good time to kind of wrap things up. Give us like one recap of what people can look forward to in the future.
T. Anthony will be dropping 5 records next month.
Oh.
What month is that? That is
September.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I've been working a lot. I be losing the time. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, I'm dropping 5 songs. But yeah, I'm also, the beat battle is coming eventually. Don't know when, but it is coming. Also, look forward to the movies getting ready to come out. I can't say the name, but look forward to that. And also look forward to me getting some major placements very soon. Major placements.
All right.
So yeah.
Good.
To look forward to. And if you want to follow me on the gram, it's PC Beatz with a Z. I didn't want to spell it right.
That's okay.
That's all good, man. Thanks again for joining us. Give it up one more time for PC Beatz. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Thanks again.
Appreciate you for coming out.
Oh yeah, of course, man. I had to, man. Jay been my guy for a minute, man.
Yeah.
We always been cool.
See high days, baby.
Yeah, man.
For everybody tuning in, we will have links in the description. Like, subscribe, and share. Any thoughts you got in the comment section. Next week we'll have another guest, so you got to tune in to see who that's going to be. We appreciate y'all. This is Rap Diaries, Season 3, Episode 7. And that's a wrap. Peace.
Rap Diaries. Rap Diaries.